Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we are here for a reading about the person on your mind. Today's reading is going to be focused on their overall stance in your connection right now. So not necessarily their most recent thoughts and feelings, just basically where are they right now internally? What are their overall thoughts about you and your connection? How do they really feel about you? That's what we're going to cover in today's reading. I may also pull some channeled messages or intentions cards. I'm basically going to leave this one open, go with the flow. We're going to see where this reading leads us here today, but we are going to get started with thoughts and feelings. Now, I do ask that if you're new to the channel and you enjoy this reading, like and subscribe for more in the future. Okay, we're going to cover all the bases here, and hold on a second because I don't think they want me to use this deck. That came out like so messy. Sometimes I feel like my divine team does that when I'm supposed to switch decks because of certain imagery on cards and whatnot. So I'm listening to my intuition here. Anyway, let's get out the cards for you. We had two things come out together. Let's see. We have the Nine of Pentacles and Justice. So first of all, peacocks could be important. Maybe that's somebody's favorite animal. It could also be that this person likes to peacock, as people say nowadays. That's a term for when somebody likes to be kind of show-offy, especially when it comes with their looks. So you might notice that you or your person like to dress to impress, or that might be one way that this person likes to show off to you. Either that, or this person could really like your style, the way you dress yourself or your physical appearance, or maybe vice versa. Could work both ways too. But something about physical appearance, how you or your person presents themselves, is really significant, okay? Now, anyway, with the literal meaning of these two cards, aside from that symbolism, we have Libra with Justice and the Nine of Pentacles. There's something about balancing finances here, balancing a living situation, balancing some sort of like a monetary situation between you and your person. This is something that they're thinking about. I feel like they already believe that the two of you would be very compatible with each other in that department. So this person could be thinking about maybe a living situation or saving up for something together, taking a vacation together. It could even just be that this person is thinking about what your compatibility is in general, and they feel like it's really favorable, that both of you would bring a lot to the table here, specifically when it comes to your financial situation, okay? So maybe you or your person are both well off or really responsible with your money. Your person really appreciates that. They feel like there's fairness here. There is balance and equality. I can't talk right now, you guys. My goodness. Let's get a couple more cards out. Okay, we also have the Six of Wands coming out and the Nine of Swords, but it was flipped down. And normally when that happens, I don't necessarily take those cards, okay? So your person might be a little bit anxious right now. It certainly is not about you or like how they feel about you. It could be about like external things that your person is keeping a secret from you. Okay, so if you notice that sometimes your person is getting a little bit stressed out or they're going in their shell a little bit more, it's because they are keeping some secrets from you. Hold on one moment here. I have to take a call. I have to cut and come back. Sorry about that, you guys. It was an important phone call. We are back. Continuing on the point I was just chatting about here with you guys. Your person is keeping a lot of burdens hidden from you that you literally have no idea about right now. A lot of pressure. Could be that maybe they're faced with some extra pressure at work right now or something like that, or in their personal relationships, like with family and friends. Or even just like their own internal struggles that they're not really willing to open up about right now. Your person is like super stressed. I really don't think it has anything to do with you necessarily. It's just something that's weighing on them a lot. And they don't want you to know that though. So that's kind of like a side message, and maybe part of them feels guilty because they almost feel like they're keeping this from you, almost like you deserve to know, especially if their behavior's been off recently or something like that. And you know, they just have a lot going on and they feel kind of guilty that maybe it's affecting you in some way. When it comes to the Six of Wands, which came out pretty quick, by the way, it actually is telling me that your person is quite certain about you. If you aren't already in a formal relationship with them yet, that's definitely something that they're interested in. A lot of times with the Six of Wands, when I'm doing like like love readings or readings for couples or situations and whatnot that involve romance, I read it as like the potential for a public recognized connection. So like Facebook, Instagram official, it could even be like ascending to the level of marriage down the line. Like your person isn't interested in a situationship with you. They definitely don't want to keep this connection a secret. They would want it to be like a recognized relationship, a recognized connection, or at least to get to that point at some time if you're not there yet. And they think about that a lot. They kind of feel like they lucked out here in this connection, and they are really happy about it. They feel like it's something worth celebrating, that they're lucky to have you in their world. So let's get a couple more cards out. What else is this person thinking and feeling about the viewer at this time? What else are they thinking and feeling about the viewer at this time? Okay. 7 of Cups with the 6 of Swords. Interesting. They came out together. So the 7 of Swords, or I mean, excuse me, not the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Swords, okay? So with the energy of the 7 of Cups, we have all of the different possibilities. We have maybe almost being distracted because there are so many different options, right? With the 6 of Swords, this is quite literally relating to travel, movement, forward progression, okay? So this combination is telling me that your person is a little bit stumped. They might be a little bit confused right now about where things are going. That could even be one of the burdens that they're carrying on their back right now that they're not really willing to open up about, is maybe your person is uncertain of where things are going or how to get there. For those of you out there that are in a long distance connection or would have to like travel to see this person and make it work, that could be part of this because they're not quite sure of how everything is going to align or work out. And they might be getting distracted by all of the different choices that they could make, or like where to go next, what to do next. And it might almost be like a little overwhelming to them. It's clear to me that that's their end goal, and you certainly don't have to be long distance for this to be your reading, but I feel like that example like fits the situation perfectly for those of you out there who do. Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles that came out with the 6 of Cups, which sometimes almost looks like the 2 of Cups. If you just look at the center image of this card, it kind of in a way is kind of like red like that in this deck. So what this is telling me is there's something that's been weighing on your person's mind for a while. I think there are a lot of things adding up to this secret anxiety, by the way, but we're specifically talking about one that involves something between the 2 of you. So if there's been like a certain fight or topic of disagreement that's been weighing on you and your person or your relationship or connection for some time, your person has also been really fixating on that, and they feel like they're kind of in limbo or they are left hanging without any closure in the situation. So they want to reconcile, they want to right whatever the wrong that is and like correct the situation. And I feel like it's one specific disagreement or fight or issue that either has been cycling around for a while or like continues to weigh on them, and they just feel like they have no closure, that they want to resolve that, they want to reconcile, they want to fix that situation. So your person is definitely an overthinker. I can tell you that much because even just in this reading, we've gone from like topic to topic to topic, and I haven't even been able to switch questions or jump away from it yet. Like your person has a lot on their mind. I guess to sum it up for you, your person thinks highly of you. They feel like the 2 of you are very compatible with each other. They do want to have a real stable relationship with you, but they're really burdened right now. A lot of those burdens are external things that you don't even know about. Maybe 1 or 2 of those are like wounds or issues that your person is carrying from arguments or fights or something like that that's going on between the 2 of you. But their primary focus is to bridge this gap between the 2 of you and to reconcile and to sort of just move away from it, positively and to get some closure and to just like put whatever issues there are to rest so that they can be happy and feel this joy and victory. It's like your person kind of wants to conquer all of the challenges in their life right now. They have this drive to create a better life for themselves and relationship or connection with you. So what I am going to do next is get out a few channeled messages to see what they would like to say to you, if they felt like they could be open and honest right now. Okay, maybe some of these secrets are going to come to light. I don't know. We will see. We'll see. What would this person like to say right now if they felt like they could be honest? Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, I can't do this. I do love you. Okay? And I think for most of you out there, this I can't do this is them with this 9 of Swords energy where they feel like there's just so much going on. They can't handle it. It's too much. They need to, like, your person needs a break. Maybe part of this 6 of Swords energy is them actually wanting to travel or go on vacation to clear their head, to release something. They may want to include you with that too. Maybe they feel like you could use a break as well, but your person is really overwhelmed. And I can tell you, I'm tapping into this energy and I feel like I want to run away right now. Like that's how this feels. I feel like I literally want to just get up and go run some laps. Because it's quite anxious, to say the least. It's very erratic, it's very anxious, and your person feels overwhelmed. And I think that their impulse sometimes when that happens is to just run away from the problem instead of facing it head on. Now, I don't think that's what your person is intending on doing here. But that might explain some of their behavior. If they do like go quiet or something like that at times, it's because the anxiety is just too much for them. They want you to know that they do love you. Okay, so especially if you've noticed your person is really off lately or something like that, it's more than likely just them with external stressors. They want you to know that they really do love you. It's just that they're overwhelmed right now. Okay. Let's get one more message out from this person. Okay, I hide my feelings. And we've already talked about that. That's basically them admitting it to you right now, that they hide their feelings. To be more specific, they especially hide their negative feelings. This person could be quite prideful. Or maybe throughout their life, they've kind of trained themselves to not show when they're stressed out or sad or anxious or whatever it is. Like any type of negative emotion that your person feels, or if they feel like it would be perceived as them as like a weak person. Like, for example, if your person is really stressed out or really sad, in their eyes, they might view that as a weakness and they don't want people to see them in a weakened state, right? And so your person hides that because they want you and other people around them to view them as this stable, calm, collected person. And unfortunately, it's just really, it's not really serving them at this point, because I think it's harming them more to not be honest, and they're having some kind of wake up call about that. Okay. They know that they need to stop just hiding everything that they feel and be more open with you and probably the other people in their life too. Okay. So let's get out an affirmation of the day. I'd like to switch the energy up here because it's been pretty heavy. If this has been resonating so far, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're new. If you'd like to affirm this with me, you can do so by commenting it down below. It is, today I am glowing. Today I have huge amounts of energy and focus to take on any challenge, okay? And I dropped it, so sorry you guys, I'm not picking that up. But I just want you to know that you really are glowing inside and out. Remember to remind yourself of your own personal power today, okay? If I can leave you with anything, just remember to embrace yourself, your own energy, and your own personal power. But I am going to go ahead and leave this reading here. I want to thank you all for joining. I hope you have an amazing day or night. And until next time, bye for now.